Hey everyone, it's Mikey Spiky 200 here with a re-upload of the 2008 Christmas special. Now some of you might be wondering what happened to the original version of this review. Well, a bunch of nasty bastards from the Warner Music Group decided to take the video down because it featured the song Wizards in Winter by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in the intro of the video. Well, needless to say, the review has now returned a year later with this scene cut out, so there's no way WMG can remove it again. I hope. So enjoy the review, everyone. Oh, and one more thing. Rage Against the Machine getting the UK Christmas #1 was an epic win over the X Factor and Joe McElderry with his shitty Hannah Montana song. It's been the best Christmas #1 since Bohemian Rhapsody in 1991. Just had to say that. Well, Merry Christmas everyone, and a Happy New Year. Here's the review. Christmas Day. The best day of the whole year. And do you want to know what makes it so great? It's that Christmas is a time for happiness. And what makes me happy is not having to play shitty games like Action 52. For you see, Christmas is that one day of the year where you're guaranteed to find something that you'll actually enjoy under your Christmas tree. So, without further ado, I think it's about time we see what I got for Christmas. I wonder what it could be. It's a Philips CDI. Wait, no, not a fucking Philips CDI. What the fuck is this? This can't be happening. This cannot be happening. Wait a minute. I know. This is all just a dream. Yeah, it's all just a dream. And I'm gonna open my eyes and I'll be in my bed and I'll wake up and it'll be Christmas morning all over again. Shit! Fuck no! It isn't a dream. It's not a dream. This really did happen. I really did get this fucking big piece of shit under my Christmas tree. No! 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 Like Christmas everywhere. Hello? Who are you?
I'm Rory the reindeer.
Oh, Rory the reindeer. And would you care to explain to us the relevance of why you're here? Or just fuck off. I cannot believe I got a CDI for Christmas. Well, even though that present was pretty damn crappy, well, okay, it was really crappy. It's not the present that matters. It's the thought that counts. So, as much as I really do not want to do this, I'm gonna have to play it. So first up on this year's festive shit pile is Christmas Crisis. And yes, it really is a fucking crisis. So the game starts off with a nice little 3D opening sequence, which may have you thinking to yourself, whoa, this game looks awesome. But don't let this fool you. It's like disguising a shit with glitter. Either way, it's still shit. Upon starting the game, a storybook opens. Now while you're playing the game, the story isn't quite there long enough for you to possibly manage to read it. But since this is recorded footage, we can easily pause the video and read the random crap they came up with. Chapter 1, Santa's Christmas Mountain. Oh joy. Wait, what's this? 40 more days till Christmas Eve, he said in his Barry White voice. Wait. Barry White? Barry fucking White? An elf with a Barry White voice? Ugh. Well, enough about Barry White. Christmas Crisis is a shit platformer game where you play as Santa Claus and have to get to this parcel at the top of the screen to advance through each level. There is, believe it or not, a story that goes along with this game. And the story goes a little something like this. Christmas is in danger. Dr. Rubber Chicken is setting up an evil scheme. Dr. Rubber Chicken? They should have just stuck with the Barry White idea. 24 explosive presents are hidden throughout the country. It's up to Santa to find them before they fall into the hands of innocent children. Sadly, Santa's reindeer were stolen from the stables, forcing Santa to test ride his new sled. Oh, it's Rory the reindeer again. Clearly he wasn't stolen from the stables, unfortunately. Well, I think it's about time we started the game, which is round about the same time I want to switch the fucker off. But since this was a kind gift from someone, I'm sure the right thing to do would be to give this bastard a shot. It's fucking shit! Moments after you start playing, you'll encounter a severe problem. Now, Santa is capable of firing projectile snowballs, but these are fucking thrown in an arch position! Now, firing projectiles is all fun and games, it's all hunky-dory, but when they have to be thrown in an arch position, it just fucking ruins it. It's like cooking a nice hot Christmas turkey and then pissing all over it. You just don't do that. Now, because these snowballs are thrown in this awkward arch position, it causes many unnecessary problems. For instance, let's say you're standing under a platform like I am here, and there's an enemy about to fucking get you. Normally, you would just kill the bastard and get on with it, but not in Christmas Crisis. The snowball has to be thrown in an arch position, so it flies up into the air and hits the fucking platform above you. Afterwards, it disintegrates into nothing and leaves the enemy virtually unharmed. And why? All because it has to be thrown in a fucking arch position. What about here, where the enemies are right next to you? Usually when an enemy's right next to you, he's pretty open to kill. Well, not in Christmas Crisis. As you can see, because these snowballs are thrown in that deadly arch position, they go right over the top of the enemies. And wait, what? You can't even jump over them? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I clearly never hit him there. What on earth is going on? Now, that wouldn't have happened if the snowballs could be just thrown in a nice straight line. None of this arch position crap. You know, it's true what they say. An arch position is your arch enemy. Okay, nobody says that, but it's fucking true. But guess what? Because the game developers are really cruel bastards, they put a limit on the amount of snowballs you can use. So while you're wasting your time trying to get the fucking snowballs to actually hit something, the amount of snowballs you have is going down. Alright, to be fair, you can pick up extra snowballs as collectibles throughout the game, but there really isn't enough of them, and the ones that are actually in the levels are hidden within bricks. Items hidden within bricks? That reminds me of another game. I wonder what it could be. Nope, can't think of it. So after you've wasted all your snowballs due to the horrible arch position and you can't fucking find any more because there's hardly any in the game, you're essentially fucked. The only way to get your snowballs back is to kill yourself. But if the snowballs could be thrown at a decent angle, then maybe Santa wouldn't fucking use them all up in the first place. Obviously, the bad snowball issue is gonna lead you to many unexpected deaths. But there's also other things that will kill you and will likely leave you really baffled. For example, you see this lava pit here? Yeah, this lava pit in the middle of nowhere. Well, for some reason, at random times, Santa decides to burn his ass and jump over the lava pit. But at other times when you jump into it, he fucking dies. I haven't got a clue what makes him jump and what makes him die. He just does whatever the fuck he feels like. And I'm not even joking. Let's take a look at the clip where he dies again. Look real closely at how I hit the lava twice and died. Okay, now let's see Santa hit the lava twice again in a different clip. Okay, what the fuck? He survived that time. He well and truly makes up his own mind. It's like, what will I do today? Will I burn my ass or will I die?